So the newest chapter of the One Punch Man manga just finally came out, and it broke the entire anime community. If you guys aren't caught up with the One Punch Man manga, I highly advise you do this before watching this video. You have been warned. So first we get it off with Saitama and Garou fighting, then Blast teleports them to a moon on Jupiter. The reason Blast does this is so Saitama doesn't end up destroying the entire Earth, because he's just that strong. When Saitama and Garou both arrive on Jupiter, Saitama questions where he is, and he's a bit confused. Garou replies with he thinks we're on Jupiter. Saitama says he thinks he has deja vu, and is happy that he can at least let loose without any repercussions to his power. Garou hesitates, wondering how Saitama is unfazed, and questions if he's even human. Saitama is now happy that he's able to fight someone up to par with his strength, but he is definitely sad because Garou just died. While Saitama holds onto Genos' core, he tries putting it in his suit, but then realizes that if he fights Garou, his suit's gonna get torn apart, so he just holds it in his hand. Garou, still confused, questions if he's actually on one of Jupiter's moons, then Saitama cuts him off, saying he's gonna beat the absolute hell out of him. Then we get this very scary panel with Saitama actually looking very serious, and you know when Saitama's face actually gets detailed, he's gonna be taking it seriously. Garou, with a very confident reaction, says, "Is that so?" and then shoots a hyperspace portal at Saitama. But then Saitama literally kicks it away. Garou was so confused when this happened. Saitama then unleashes a serious punch on Garou and sends him flying off the surface of the moon. Garou uses a hyperspace portal to go back at Saitama, and Saitama reacts quick enough to turn around and punch him again. Saitama then taunts Garou, saying, "Is this what you call ultimate martial arts?" While Garou is still confused and dazed, wondering how he was even able to grab the hyperspace gate in the first place. Garou realizes that he's gonna have to use everything he's learned from all his past fights in order to beat Saitama, so he unleashes a barrage of attacks from all the past fights he's learned. And then we get these awesome panels where Garou is literally using all of the powers and all of the techniques he's learned from all his past fights, and Saitama is just taking them one by one. Saitama, now aggravated and still holding Genos' core, uses a serious move, serious table flip, and flips the surface of the moon onto Garou. It's like a tsunami of rocks heading straight towards Garou. And we get this amazing shot where we can actually see the moon being torn apart by Saitama using a single move. Garou being launched in the air can't even tell which way is up or down. Then, while Garou is still in the air, Saitama uses omnidirectional serious punches on him. It literally looks like Naruto's Shadow Clone Jutsu. But Saitama is just moving so quickly, he's able to create after images. Garou tries escaping using a hyperspace portal, but Saitama follows him through. I gotta say though, I think Garou is doing pretty well, given the standard that Saitama is literally not holding back on him. Then we get this amazing panel where we get to see the entire moon being ripped apart. And you can see how they're traveling through the rocks on the moon. It's very cool. Garou says he feels like a caged insect being played with by a child. Saitama is still unleashing serious punches on him, and Garou realizes that his strength is actually limitless. So the only way to beat Saitama is to copy him limitlessly. And then we get this last panel where both Garou and Saitama are punching each other, and if you look closely, you can see Saitama is actually spitting up a bit of blood. Now, I don't know if Saitama is actually taking any damage from this fight, but he seems really angry. Maybe he has the adrenaline in him, I don't know. But yeah, that was the end of the chapter. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Catch you guys later. Peace.